It is it is Qualitha, Qualine, and Amoya, and we are Build a Sister Up. I have my Santa shirt on, and you can see. But we're happy that you joined us. It's a little later today. We had to take care of some ins and outs, but anyway, we are happy you joined us. Make sure you stay warm. I hear a snowstorm is coming the weekend, but we're gonna get into our 10-minute topic because we come on Tuesdays and Thursdays around 7:15, but we'll let you know in the comments when we come on or in the post. But anyway, thank you for joining us, and we're going to get into our 10-minute topic.
Our 10-minute topic of tonight is holiday etiquette, cards, and gifts. My son's friend, which I thought was really neat of him to do, he took the time out to bake cookies and cakes and mints and toffee, all of these nice gifts and stuff for his friends that he's in a program with. And I thought that was very nice and kind of him and thoughtful. He made about 15 bags for him and his friends. So I thought that was etiquette, Christmas etiquette. And I told my son, I told him, you know what, why don't you write Christmas cards for your friends this year, especially for him and thanking him. One thing about my son is that he does Christmas, and then the very next month he does his birthday. So that's all in that in a nutshell. But I told him to go ahead and thank his friends for thank his friend for sending him those gifts, for baking him those gifts, because I thought that was very nice. More Christmas etiquette is just to smile at those who just be cheerful this holiday season. And some people may think that around this time, you got to be mindful of some people, because around this time they may get depressed or bad thoughts about this season. So you got to be mindful. Everybody is not in a cheerful spirit, but some of them are. I guess you just got to read people.
So the question is, what's holiday etiquette?
The question is holiday etiquette, cards, and gifts.
Yeah, it's that's the question. It was more so also like if somebody give you a gift, should you give it back? Stuff like that.
I don't think that just because someone gives you a gift that you have to give one back, because it's a matter of the heart. Gifts should come from the heart. Sometimes they come from other places. And when they're not coming from pure places, maybe you don't even want that gift unless you really want it. But just it is etiquette to always return, do a favor in return. If someone gives you something, you do say thank you, and you act polite and cordial. And it's always nice to get a gift in return. But once again, you don't have to just because someone gives you one, because maybe they're not looking for a gift. Maybe their gift is being able to give the gift. But it's always nice to receive. I know people have the heart to give, but I think people love to receive too. So etiquette for me is, doing things in return and doing things without prompt. No, you don't have to get a gift to give a gift. And always saying thank you and being kind and thinking of the reason for the season and thinking of others outside yourself and celebrating you. That's good etiquette too. Celebrating you and taking note of your mental health. That's good etiquette too, so you can be in good spirits. And considering others' mental health and everything that they faced. You don't know everything that everyone's faced, but you do know people face tragedies and traumas. So, and the holidays are a hard time to deal with those. So just being supportive is good etiquette of your friends and family, and being kind and loving. That's all I got.
I have to agree with you. Being kind is the most important, and remembering those, because everybody is experiencing the holidays at different times. Just loving on each other, that's very important to me. That's top of the line for holiday etiquette. Also, now people send me cards, and I always say every year I was going to mail cards back, but I haven't done it for some reason. I don't know why I haven't, but I think you should give someone a gift if they give you a gift, because I think it's proper to do it. Now, if they just gave it to you and then you run out and get them a gift, they're going to feel like she just gave it to me because I gave it to them. I mean, that's the reason why, but that's my take on it. I do feel you should give a gift if someone gives it to you, but also give a gift and don't expect the gift back. So don't expect things if someone doesn't give you anything, and don't expect something if you give something to somebody and they don't give anything to you.
For
True.
me, I
Mhm.
I don't know. I kind of feel bad if someone gives me a gift and I don't have something for them. So I either try to return the gift in some type of manner. So yeah, for
Okay.
me, I would like to give the gift back in return.
Mhm.
Marcus said, I'm going to be a secret Santa I'm going to be a secret Santa and show up to a few people's houses Christmas morning day with presents. And I bet you are, Marcus, that is just a wonderful gesture to do.
Because you yourself is a gift. You showing up is a gift too. Some
Yeah.
people haven't seen people in a long time. So sometimes just your presence, or just, you calling somebody saying hello, or, I was thinking about you. That's more than money can buy. Just sitting on the phone with somebody and just asking them how their day was, or making sure their mental health is okay, or if they've lost a loved one or something, just talking to them. To me, a lot of times that's worth more than going out spending millions of dollars on a gift. Just being
Mark,
there to listen.
Marcus asked a good question. He said, "Is it Christmas etiquette to re-gift a gift someone gave to you to someone else?" I I personally, I would it depends on what the gift is. Because some gifts, if it's going to be a better use to someone, then at least that gift is still given, right? That's the gift that still gives.
Right.
But if that person, if you don't alert that person and that person is like in family or something like that, or you guys see each other, all of y'all see each other, and that person's like, hold on, wait, I bought that for this person last year. How did you end up with it? You know what I mean? That could be kind of offensive. But overall, it depends on the gift and the situation. Um, for me, if I give a gift to somebody, I mean, they could throw it away, they can do whatever. It could, it's a gift to them. So they can do what they would please to it. So for me, I wouldn't be offended if somebody re-gifted my gift to someone. Although I did get socks for someone one Christmas, and they gave them away to the Salvation Army or to consignment shop. They just gave it away. And they like, put this in the bag, put this in the bag. And almost as if what I got them didn't even matter to them, because I'm like, how are you giving me telling me to put my gift that I got you in a bag, as if it wasn't important to you. So I mean, it depends though. You gotta just, be mindful of.
If I may interject, stocks are a wonderful gift, and they are the gift that keeps on giving. So what's wrong with sharing that gift?
Right. Well, Wanda said, with all the celebrations this week leading into the new year, remember the reason for the great celebration.
Yeah, yeah. And in regards to regifting gifts, it depends on the gift. I think, like kind of what Moya said. Um, I know at a previous job we used to get some excellent gifts. Like it was a private corporate job. So we got excellent gifts, and I didn't need every gift that I got. So I gave some of them away. I did.
That's a good
For
question,
Christmas.
because I know people that actually win things from like giveaways, like pots and pans, and different fundraisers. What they do is wrap those gifts up and give them to people. So, I mean, to me, if the gift is sitting around your house and it's not making use, Why not wrap it up and give it to somebody? Some people might say it's cheap, but what if that's all you have? Or what if it's not all you have and that gift, someone needs it, someone can use it, and it's in good condition? Why not? You know?
Yeah.
Well, this year, Marcus, a lot of people are getting things around my house. Marcus said, I bet that was there last year with the socks. Yep. They better not be cold next year, gonna get a lump cold. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it just depends on the gift itself. For me personally, I can only speak for myself. It depends on the gift itself. But even if it's from the heart, no gift is too small. You know what I mean? No gift is too small. I'm appreciative of anything that I get, because to me, it definitely is a thought that counts. You know what I mean? If it's a real thoughtful gift, though, you know what I mean? For me, because some gifts you could just be like, hey, this is my 10-day-old cake that I got you. I know it's rotten, but I want to give it to you. Hey, that's
Okay.
probably not a gift that I would like. So it depends on the gift itself, and if it's from the heart for me.
And you know what? Some people have so many clothes in their closet that have tags on them. Pull those things out, you know? Pull those things out. To me, dust it off. And if it's new with tags or if it's not, you know, wrap it up and give it to somebody. You don't always have to spend money, because money could be around your own house and you can give somebody a gift.
Marcus said, if somebody gives me a gift, if you gift me a pot that someone else cooked from, I'm out. He can still smell adobe on the pot. Adobe seasoning. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's all in what you want to accept.
I
He
mean,
said,
what gift should you not give a person?
and Marcus said he's gonna gift a gym membership.
Maybe a
Okay.
gym membership.
That's a good one. You got it. With some gifts, people can get offended. Like if I
Yeah.
give someone a toothbrush set, I may
Oh,
be trying to tell them something. But yeah, some gifts can be offensive.
or like
But
my hair is messy, somebody give me a comb and a brush. I'd be like, what do you, I know I have to fix it up, but it's not wash day. So don't be, you know,
well,
people get offended by certain things. But what gifts would you not give a person?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I would accept a gym membership. I would like that for myself. I wouldn't get too offended. What gift should you not give a person?
Yeah. If
You
somebody
shouldn't
gets
give
The hard
them
one.
if I
the
would say
gift
that's nice, you
that
give me this, I guess you coming with me, you know?
no, you can give them the bad gifts that keep on giving, that
What'd you
never
say?
go away. Like you shouldn't give them like STDs, or you
Oh,
shouldn't give them terrible gifts, you know. Those are terrible gifts. They're not gifts, but they're given,
and
you
that's
know.
why you
So you
not a
shouldn't give people things that are bad for their health. So if it's a diabetic, don't give them chocolate. If it's I mean, dark chocolate is good, but like a bag of candy, you know, if they're diabetic, or they have high cholesterol, a whole bunch of red meat, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, you got to consider people's health. You got to consider people's wealth. Like if they don't have money or income, don't give them a down payment on a car and they have to pay the car note or keep up with their insurance.
Marcus
And
said, like,
even houses, if the person doesn't have income, you're going to have to pay everything on the house. Don't give them a house if they can't keep up with it, you know? That goes for boyfriends or girlfriends, husbands and wives. Parents.
Marcus said, like, give someone surprise Ebola.
And yeah, that's a terrible gift. Exactly. Don't give them contaminated food so they'll get food poisoning, you know?
He
Watch the food
said,
you cook. Or
buy them
COVID.
a,
Don't give people COVID.
Marcus said, buy them a dog they can't afford. And something like that may not be a good gift to give someone, because dogs are you gotta have, they take a lot of care and nurture. It's a lot of responsibility for a dog. So getting a dog, you got to make sure that's something that they actually wanted on their Christmas list or as a gift, because don't give me no dog right now.
There has
Um,
been news reportings I saw. A lot of parents give dogs to kids for Christmas, and then the kids later realize, oh, I don't want this responsibility, and the dogs are put back in the shelters. So that's
Oh,
not
wow. Yeah, that's not a good one. Or cats, like he said, which may cause some allergies to people. You don't know if they are allergic, and you get them a cat and they got a whole allergy towards them. So yes, that is true, because allergies is nothing to play with. So yeah, definitely all of that. He said his old wig. I don't think
True.
this wig's been passed down from generation to generation. It's the wig that keeps on giving. I don't think that's a good one either, an old wig. But that reminds me of Christmas Vacation, where the aunt, she would just re-gift items around her house, and I think one of them was Jello with dog food on top of it. So yeah,
And
those
our
are,
cat was in another box that we're the same box.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, those
not good.
no.
Oh, yeah. And in that same one, a gift that the cousin gave to the main character, Chevy Chase, was his boss wrapped up in a bow. Was that a bad gift?
That was a bad gift because it could have gotten fired.
Oh.
And he said, Marcus said dogs are a re-gift, and they are. Now that is a gift that keeps on giving. So, hey, if you get somebody a dog, maybe keep it in that community, keep it in the family. Hey, call around, see who actually wants that dog. That's a gift that you can re-gift. So I
Make
definitely,
care of that dog too, you know?
yeah. He said Kevin Hart gifted Nick Cannon a condom machine for his birthday. I don't know if that works for him, but this one was a very interesting one, especially around the holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, then we hope that you have a Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Not sure if we'll be on next week, but if you do see us, then come on and join us. Come on and listen in to us. But again, gifts it can be a beautiful thing. You can have fun with gifts. And around this time, some people may take this holiday season a little bit differently. So we do have to be mindful of that. But as always, we definitely appreciate everyone tuning in and watching and commenting. We like to discuss things amongst ourselves, but we also like it so much better when you come on and talk to us. So as always, remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a sister up, build a brother up, and happy holidays from Bass Up and Bab Up.
Bye.
Yep, thank you. Bye. Thanks, Marcus. Commenting.
Thank you, Marcus. Admin.